David Marroquin, it's good to see you out here once again. You're coming off of a victory at our last show. Want to get your thoughts on that fight, and when's the next fight?
Coming off a debut win, it was just feeling very amazing coming from like a strong training camp, just training really hard. I'm feeling all the momentum in the world right now, so I just want to keep busy and I just want to keep my amateur career going so I can eventually just turn it into the pros.
Now that you've had some time to look back at your, your debut win, how does that feel to know that you did it? You went in there, you got the win, and you got it very fast, a knockout, correct? How did that feel for you, especially now looking back, having given so much time?
It's pretty surreal still. It was a couple weeks where I was riding the high of it, but I got to settle down and look at, the things I did wrong. Even though it was a short fight, I still, look back on my stuff and still work on the stuff that I need to work on and go back on the stuff that I didn't work on in my camp. So I'm just looking to get better every single time.
And obviously it's a new year. We're just getting things started. So I want to start off by asking you, what are your goals for 2023?
To be a champion, to go pro.
How do you feel about working with UpNext Fighting, and how do you feel about the promotion and what they're doing for a lot of fighters here in Southern California?
They're doing a lot. They're giving a great platform for the new fighters. A lot of fighters, pro and amateur. So I see a lot of promotions that don't do that. So they're giving a great platform on social media, on everything, on how much they promote their fighters, and it's giving us a lot of a lot of recognition for the fighters that are on the other side, on the valley, because we're out here to represent. So yeah. I'm glad that they're using that platform to build a lot of no-name fighters as well. You got a lot of talent out here.
What made you decide to pursue MMA?
I've been an athlete all my life, so one day I just decided I wanted to learn a little bit of self-defense, and I got addicted from there, so I eventually just started training twice a day, and now I'm here.
That's well said. How did you go from okay, I want to kind of learn a little bit of self-defense to getting addicted to it, like you said? What was the moment where you were like, you know what, I can keep doing this?
When I realized I was at the gym more than I was at my house. So that's from the moment I realized where I was doing laundry probably 3 times a week, and I'm just like, what am I doing here? What am I a little bit crazy? But I found out that I was very in love and passionate about the sport, and I could not stop doing it.
Who do you train with?
I train with Rob Gooch at Gooch Training Academy right here, representing. And it's an amazing black belt. He's an amazing instructor, amazing mentor. He's an amazing coach. He's guided me through a lot in this past year, and we've been doing great together.
Awesome. And my last question for you are, who are some of your favorite fighters in the business, some of the people that you look up to, some of the people that you're big fans of?
I'm a big fan of Chito Vera. He's my paisano. We're both Ecuadorian, so I'm a big fan of him. I'm a big fan of Anderson Silva. I'm a big fan of Dominic Cruz. I have a lot of fighters that I've been watching over the year. A lot of southpaw fighters too that I like to watch because I'm also southpaw. So those are my top 3 right now. One of my favorite fighters.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me today, and I'll let you go. Thank you.